Now, as the days are getting a lot warmer, the nights are still getting cold, and as you can see, there's quite a bit of ice on the ground. And what that means, it's really dangerous for our letter carriers in our city. I have Rose here, our friendly neighborhood letter carrier. How are you doing, Rose?
Oh, great. Wonderful.
Excellent. Now, we're here today with Rose to remind everybody out there just about, because I know we're all excited for summer, but to just remember to keep our houses, steps, mailboxes clear.
Absolutely. You know what? We want to make it home at the end of the day. We want to bring you your mail. We want to make sure everybody's safe. And if we can't get up to your walkway, you know what, we can't deliver to you. Unfortunately, it's all about the safety first, and you don't want to have anybody falling and hurting themselves on your property, obviously. So if you can keep everything clear. We're also talking, some people put their dogs out, it's getting nice out, they put their animals and their cats, which is very good for responsible pet owners. But if you have a leash or anything, please draw it back into the house if you could, or make sure that it's not going to impede the letter carrier, because that's a super, super dangerous proposition.
Now, I know something that we did talk about was eaves troughs.
Yes, absolutely. You know what? The eaves troughs, everything's starting to melt out. Sometimes over the course of the winter, people step on them, the snow flattens them, they start to leak, and now what you're going to get a situation where the water's going to pool, and as things, first thing in the morning, we're out there, and it's still a situation where we could have black ice, and that's super dangerous. Our cleats can't grab it, you can't see it, and not only for yourself, for the people coming onto your property.
Well, it's going to be very hard, because I know, like walking during the day, you guys walk all the time, so that's got to be really hard because it's, you have to already change the way you walk because it's so slippery out. That's hard on our letter carriers.
Oh, it is, and also we have cleats that are provided to us, but sometimes you have to go on concrete. You're going on, the worst actually is the painted concrete. I encourage people, if you have the painted concrete, get the little granular stuff that you put on there as a treatment, because it's going to save the day. It's the minute that stuff gets wet, it's like it's worse than a skating rink.
So I guess it's good too, while it's nice out during the day, you can clear off all the stuff while it's nice, and then at nighttime you won't have to worry so much.
That's right. It'll dry up really, really nice, and everybody be safe, and it's all good to go.
Perfect. Now, have you experienced, what's it been like this season for you guys?
It's been a real bag of tricks. One minute it's you're really good weather and you're living life and it's great, and you think springtime's coming, and then you get slammed with 12 inches of snow. Right. So, and people are unprepared. A lot of people actually did put away their snow removal equipment, and that's problematic. Like you get that, and unfortunately people get very upset when they don't get their mail, and we understand that. But we're told the mandate is, if you can get there safe and do your job, and if you can't, well, you know what, tomorrow's another day.
That's right. And as we do live in Northwestern Ontario, we can get snow right up until April.
Absolutely. Actually, I've been in May. I had a snow squall flying out of Thunder Bay in May some years back. So it's anybody's guess.
Exactly. Great. Thanks, Rose. Now, another thing we were talking about, just a little bit off topic, about mail. People that get mail to their houses that perhaps somebody lived there previous to them. What do they do with that mail?
The protocol is, we have to, by law, if it's addressed to you, we have to bring it to your home. It's sorted as addressed and delivered as addressed. And unfortunately, it's not our call, because people move out and they move back in. So to negate that situation, what we do is we encourage the public to put a strike across the address and put RTS, which stands for Return to Sender, and put it back in the mail stream. So if you have a box close by, or you can just at your office throw it in the outgoing mail, we'll take it from there and we'll handle it for you. But don't get upset with us. It is mandated by our employer that we have to bring it to your home. So sorry.
Right. Don't throw it in the garbage. That's right. Because I know I've been tempted.
Yes, exactly. It is frustrating.
So the letters RTS, pop it right back in your mailbox?
You bet. Yeah.
And then you guys will just come pick it up next day when you drop the mail off?
Yeah, it's at the discretion of the carrier. It's a service that most of them are very good with. But if you see it there for a couple of days, by all means, throw it in the mailbox.
Perfect. Great. Well, thanks so much, Rose. I appreciate it.
No problem.
Take care. Let you get back to your job now.
Thank you.
Take care.